Corporate media just admits their real agenda. Now, during a discussion on MSNBC, where they were talking about Trump and how he's trying to undermine the media, where he continually says that the corporate media is spewing out fake news. And during a discussion on MSNBC, we had Mika Brzezinski and Scarborough. They were talking about Trump, how he's trying to undermine the media. And she did let it slip that it's the media's job to actually control what people think. But when you listen to what has been going on in this conversation between Mika and Scarborough, what we see is that there's other things that have been said. They're worried about Trump is going to be able to change the minds of America, to take control of what people think using his alternative facts. Now, they're using alternative facts because of what Kellyanne Conway said. And alternative facts have been throughout history. We look at all those individuals in the past that had a different viewpoint of the power structure. For example, Galileo. I mean, he wasn't the first person that said that the earth rotated around the sun, but the church at the time said he's absolutely wrong, even though he presented facts, which most likely they were calling alternative facts to what they were saying. He was showing them that, no, you're wrong. This is how it really is. But the consensus of the church and the rest of the world, they went along with what the church said and said, no, Galileo is wrong. His alternative facts don't hold up. But it turns out that he was actually right. And this is what the corporate media is very afraid of. They're afraid of these facts. The real facts are going to come out. And it's going to completely change the structure of the United States and the world in the way we look at the corporate media. That we've been looking at them and we find out that they've been lying to the public for a very long time. Now, throughout this discussion on MSNBC, she also said something very interesting, is that as the economy is getting worse, Trump might try to take control of the situation and change things around. Now, it's very interesting all of a sudden that the economy is getting worse, because what we've been told throughout Obama with the central bank is that the economy was getting stronger. Now they're using the narrative that the economy is getting worse. Now remember, Trump has only been in office since January 20th. I mean, it's been a month or so. He really hasn't pushed any of his economic policies. He's said a lot of things, but if the economy is actually getting worse right now, it is because of what the central bank and Obama has done. And we know from looking at all the information on the X22 report that the economic data, well, a lot of it is manipulated. A lot of it is fake. A lot of it has been created to create the illusion that the economy is doing well. So what we can see right now is the corporate media is very afraid of the real facts of what has been going on around the world. And they're very nervous that the control that they have held for a very long time is going to disappear. Now, you can hear more of all of this in the full report, which is on the X22 Report YouTube channel. And those reports are Monday through Friday, one on Sunday, and they're between 6 and 7 Eastern Standard Time. And if you want to listen to incredible interviews, you can go to the X22 Report Spotlight YouTube channel, where you can hear interviews with Cliff High, you can hear interviews with David Morgan, you can hear interviews with Michael Snyder, you can hear interviews with David Stockman, Jim Rickards. So head on over to the X22 Report Spotlight YouTube channel, and you can hear all the interviews there.